Coming to you this day from the third floor of the Rhode Island State House, my name is Dave Barber. In a segment we simply call Capitol Spotlight, we corral a member of the General Assembly right before session and talk to them about some of the things they've been working on and its impact on our state. It gives me a good deal of pleasure to welcome back a gentleman we've talked to before. Good to have him back with us, the Honorable State Representative Dennis Canario. Representative, it's great to see you.
Thank you, David. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Listen, you had some interesting legislation. In fact, it passed the House, allowing the town of Portsmouth to have their own municipal court. Can you give us an overview of that legislation?
Well, actually, Dave, this makes good economic sense because what happens is it actually saves the town money by having the officers go to court right locally in town rather than have to send them to the other side of the state. It makes also good economic sense for the offender who comes to court. They don't have to travel to Newport or Providence. This way it's local. So it makes common sense to do something like this. I think the town of Portsmouth is going to benefit greatly by this having this
municipal court.
Municipal court.
Now, is that going to be expensive in terms of startup costs?
Well, initially there'll be a startup cost, but I think overall it's going to end up paying for itself. Because what happens is normally those fines and those things that get paid, the court fees, that all gets paid to the state. This way here it'll go to the town. So it'll be a wash at first, and then it'll become a revenue generator at some point.
And how or who will preside over that municipal court?
What will happen, Dave, is the Portsmouth Town Council will appoint a judge and a clerk. That usually happens locally. They'll probably ask for applications and so forth, and those that want to do it will apply for it. The council will interview them, therefore leading to an appointment.
I mentioned that it passed the House. Where does it stand right now overall?
The Senate has passed it as well. So that happened about a week or two ago. So actually all we're waiting for is the governor to sign it.
And you don't anticipate any problem there?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I want you also to bring our viewers up to date on the ever controversial Sakonnet River Bridge issue. You, of course, have been strongly vocal against the toll on the bridge, you along with many of your colleagues. Where does that issue stand as of this very moment?
Well, you know, this comes up in every conversation that I have with people. I hear it in the restaurants, I hear it, on the